Another one. Here we go.
Ooh, tell us about class labels.
Exciting.
I would love to. Here we go.
Really, it is. This is critical to this process, the labels.
And one of the first things you want to do.
Yeah.
Art to Remember needs your labels right away. You actually get a bonus if you send them in early.
We want a bonus.
So for the labels, I go onto my grading platform on my computer, and on there you can pull up a class list. On that class list, it just needs to make sure you have a first name, last name, grade, and teacher, right? So 4 things. And then each one of those lists I can upload on the portal, on your Art to Remember coordinator portal.
So you don't mail it in or anything. You just make a PDF.
Nope. Yep. And upload it. It's
right.
pretty easy, and you can actually even see how many lists you've done. So sometimes when you're doing like 25 class lists, you can see which ones you've done, and it kind of helps out a little bit. Once they get all of those, then they'll mail you back the labels.
Yeah, it looks like that.
So these are the labels, and it has all the information plus the little scanner. We don't need that part. That's for Art to Remember. Often, first week, kids moving in and out, and you might be worried that you don't have one of these. That's why they send extra blank ones. So you don't have to have every single one with a scan. These are fine for those extras. Or if there's a misprint on the name, I use these for that too.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So
Leah just described what she does all by herself in order to get that class list to Art to Remember right away. Good job. I don't do that. I don't do that. I've always been a little intimidated with getting that list off the Excel spreadsheet or whatever, the magic that happens with this. So what I do is I go to my administrative assistant of the school and I ask them to provide to me a PDF of first name, last name, grade, and teacher. They
smart.
make the magic happen, email it to me, and then I just will upload it.
You can pat yourself on the back too. Yeah, that's smart. That's a good idea. But what you got to do with these labels is you got to put them on the kids' art. And there is orientation on here. So if you're not sure, check on here, but we'll tell you right now where it goes. It goes on the left, upper left. Left is right, left.
On the back, not on the front.
So for instance, this paper is vertical. You would take this label, flip it over, and on the left, you would put the label right up here. This one's really easy to tell because it's definitely vertical. That would not be the right way, so I put it on the upper left. But what about if you have something different?
Yeah. If I have a piece of artwork, and I do this a lot with my older kids especially, no, sometimes I do it with younger kids too, but they know which way they have been creating their artwork. So what I like to do is I take this list, and sometimes like Anderson's class or whatever ends right here, and I clip that off and I put it in my folder.
Yeah,
right?
I do that too.
And that helps me out so I can find them easily. And actually, I have the students line up beside me when they're done, and it kind of trickles in, and I have them find their name for me so I don't have to do that. Then I pull the sticker off. I say, does it go this way or this way? They give me the information, and then I put the sticker on. So I place it over in my done pile, and again, this is gonna help me know who has finished this project and who hasn't, so that I can do a real quick look to see who needs to finish the project on that very, very last week of Art to Remember.